Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to some more new Gundam Breaker. Hopefully for the last campaign, even though I know it isn't. I know there's one more, plus some bonus missions. We'll get to those eventually, we just don't know about them yet. But yeah, this is my first time recording for my new setup. Yeah, I moved. Slightly different, I'm not recording in an office anymore, I'm recording in my living room. Or, well, theoretically my bedroom, which is also my living room. It's a very weird apartment. But anyway, it's a little bit new here. Hopefully the game audio will be a little bit louder and the recorded audio will be a little bit louder. I tried messing with those a little bit. I don't know how it is though, because my mic's like super far away from me now. And by that I mean about 4 inches different, and I'm kind of bent in a weird way. But oh well, it should be interesting. We're still using the baked salmon, because I thought about changing it, but then I realized I only use that one for like 4 missions. So, well actually, in fact 4 missions, 2 episodes. So I think I'll use this one for Shion. Maybe I'll make something else special. I kind of want to do like a blue Sazabi or something, or like a completely negative Sazabi. Like a blue or a black and blue scale Sazabi is what I was looking at. But the Sazabi stats in this one suck. Maybe even I'll do a Nightingale. The Nightingale's actually pretty good. You just have to get the parts for it, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, I did get the achievement for 50 weapons, 30 shields, and 30 complete, or 15 complete sets for mobile suits. I forget. I have, I think, 15 complete though. But anyway, let us begin. I haven't played much besides that. I haven't really had time, to be honest. But it is what it is. Everyone being all that energetic today? It's not really beautiful, he's just saying that. They're referencing Helen, whose face could launch 1,000 ships from Troy, which is either real or a fictional person, but a city that was in Antioch, or southern Antioch / northern Syria? I think it's somewhere around there. They found the site like 4 or 5 times. But she was so beautiful, all of Greece combined together to go invade one city-state, and it took them 10 years till Ulysses used a wooden horse full of troops to unlock the gate and have them invaded. That is known as the Iliad. Yeah, the Iliad, and then the Odyssey is them coming back. My brain knows some things sometimes. Alright, so she's pretending to be a Hitler. Got it. Are you gonna want us to gas a colony? Because I don't really like you enough to do it. I kind of want to go the awkward hi, but that is so sarcastic. I love it. It's treating him like a lizard. Don't worry, I will not like you in the least, I promise you. Literally the only character I've liked so far I absolutely hate. All at the same time. Oh god, please tell me the idol act is an act. And she doesn't actually think that way. Okay, honestly, from a rebellion standpoint, get the fuck away. You're way too obvious to be able to do anything sneaky. Like, you're worse than Shinatsu. Everyone knows Shinatsu, but they know she's stupid. They know you're not stupid. Just go away. Ooh, do I get to fight you? Because I can kick your ass like all the way till Sunday. Easy. I like how she names her stuff like I did. I literally just named it Kyosuke for like a long time. I wonder what she has. Maybe it'll be something cool that I can steal parts from. And this is before I find out that she just has a full nightingale, like, that's pink. Because she totally stole my idea. Though I think I'm actually gonna do a Titan's nightingale. Because I think that'd be hilarious. Since the bow's not in this, or I do a Titan's bow. My character in my Gundam D&D campaign right now is actually going to get a bow soon. He's a former Titan who was forced to join Neo Zeon after doing some crazy stupid shit. Whoa, I shot forward. I did not mean to do that. I meant to turn around and look what she was using, but we'll see eventually. Where is she going? Yeah, my overall goal in the campaign is to get a bow, which should be really cool. And it'll be a Titan's one. I know we're sort of pirates doing some stupid shit right around the time of Char's Neo Zeon. This is UC, by the way, if you haven't guessed. And there's actually a Titan's Remnant gang that I'm going to try to talk everyone into letting us absorb. Should be fun. Using an ashtray backpack, but that's about all I saw. Hey, Zaku's. Really, I'm stunned. Really, game. Oh, they're grenading me from short distances. Oh, is she using a Gundam with a Zaku arm? That's my favorite MS Saga build. You know, just randomly give your GMs Zaku shoulders so they have good armor. Though that's actually kind of unnecessary because the only character you get that uses a GM, well, besides Traimi, but you switch Traimi out almost immediately, is Tristan, who's absolutely horrible at anything block-related, but pretty good at speed, so giving him a shield's a complete waste. It's also a fun game that I'm playing on the side, though. I haven't played in like 3 weeks. I really should get back to that, but yeah. I want to get this done before I'm not able to do things anymore. Yeah, it looks like there's some form of Zaku arm, a Gundam body and head. I can't get a good look at the front of her legs. Not even sure whose legs those are. They have like all the parts though, that's the annoying part. Oh, of course, that's the main mission already. But I found out that whenever I thought I was seeing a lot of the gold frame ashtray, there's actually 2 forms of it in this game. The only difference between the 2, though, is one has a different backpack. Then again, there's like 6 different versions of Zaku in this game, so it doesn't surprise me too bad. But if you ever played Genesis or SD Gundam, G Generations Genesis, I also fucking hate you for that shit, Hashball. That was bullshit. Yeah, if you ever played Genesis, There's literally 32 different versions of Zaku's, all with the exact same attacks, exact same animations. It's a game with like 500 suits, but still 30 of them are exactly the same. And I'm aware that like literally everyone in UC has a Zaku at one point or another. But still, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, and the AUG Mark II isn't actually in this game, surprisingly. It's only the Titans one. Which, while I understand that, why would they pick the the Titans Mark II instead of the AUG one? Like, Titans are kind of popular now, but especially in Gunpla sales, the AUG one sells so much better. Like, this game even does weird stuff in marketing. Like, it doesn't know what it wants to be. Which, for somebody like Bandai, is ridiculous. I honestly didn't even see who was attacking me at the time. Come on. I know you're hitting me, just quit pulling my camera all the way up when you jump 3 times in a row. I don't actually need the parts, I just need the energy. Oh, shield booster is literally just a dash. That's super nice, actually. Oh, if anyone's wondering why I go and I try to grab parts even if I already have them at the end, is if you have extra money, or if you have extra parts in there, you actually get paid extra money. So, grabbing as many as you can at the very end is usually useful. Zaku S legs, Titan shield, Titan's head, and the Den and Zorna backpack. And then again, we have everything else. Hey, we got all 3 parts on this one, so I don't have to redo it. Which is, like, way more important than anything else. Oh, if anyone's actually wondering, the dialogue doesn't change whether you do absolutely shit or not in the battle. Because whenever I grind, or I just get bored, I go and do missions where I don't actually kill anyone, I just grab parts the whole time. It's really good for getting money, actually. And they say the exact same thing either way. She wants a school where no one gives a shit about her. Or alternatively, to defeat the Federation and bring independence to Xion, so that they could have the highest position. Because the Xion War for Independence wasn't really about putting Xion on the top, it was to take out the lifeline of the Federation and slowly kill the Federation. And since Xion was the most powerful of the colonies, they would be able to run roughshod over the other colonies, and they would slowly develop dominance. They didn't want immediate dominance, like a lot of people think they did. AAO? No, I do not. Go away. I need to think about it. And you mean pink, right? It's not red. Just for the record, what she did actually say was Shion no Koku, which is the rulership of Xion, not the principality. Yes, they're different. It makes sense in Japanese, not in English. But that also gives her, like, as much power as she wants. Very useful technicality. I like it. Also, it's the same battle over again. She's doing a surprise on meeting kind of thing. It's not really going to be a concert, but people think it's going to be. Mm-hmm. So in Akihabara, there's this thing where lower known pop artists will just randomly go into the street and start singing. They're supposedly really popular. I saw one or two of them. It was really, really awkward. But that was back in like 2013, so I don't know if it's still a thing, but it might still be a thing. Remember the importance and the dominance of the space race. Or space noids. Because those dirty earth noids don't know what they're doing. He said the ski word. Seriously. It's really good that they're showing us this so we actually know what's going on. Not just flashing the screen light or anything. Alright, my neighbors are starting to use their shower, I think. It's kind of loud. I hadn't noticed that before. Hopefully it'll go away soon. I think my old apartment used to do this too. Like the really old one. Yeah, I vaguely remember doing that. Don't know why I remember that, but that is a thing. Should really put some padding up on the wall. It dampens the sound really well. You can get like acoustic foam and stuff from Amazon or Target for like maybe $6 a pound or something. That's a lot of foam. I totally missed a box there. Meant to grab it, but I timed that horribly. Oh well. Oh, Shion's doing good with the boxes this round. Okay, yeah, stop. That's not nearly as bad as the old place. Like, if it was going, it would be deafening for a few hours. Like, if they decided to shower while I was trying to go to sleep, I would have to listen to music to even get anywhere near. That was glitchy as fuck. I was getting hit every single time I tried to move, so it was just like, oh yeah, you're reacting to it. should be murdering those Zakus. Are you kidding me already? Oh, hey, double Zetas. I don't think I have very many double Zeta modes. I have the arms, I know that, but that's about it. I'd love the Hyper Mega Beam Saber. Just imagine, well, you can see it, but it's just a giant beam saber. It's a Jagen backpack, we already have that. Dude, do we have this double Zeta backpack? We don't actually have the double Zeta backpack. God damn it, Neo Zeong camping the friggin' drop-off, really? Also, I appreciate that, because that's how I get killed all the time. You know, just standing there when it decides to fire fuck you lasers at you. Alright, let's destroy some Gyaradogas so we can get this point, damn it. Or destroy the Cubelay, that works too. Hey, so the Cubelay, the first practical application of a new type mobile suit. Well, some of you might say, wasn't that the Zeong? It really wasn't, because the Zeong wasn't all that practical, being that it was kind of really slow, half completed, and a giant target. Whereas the Cubelay was a full-on mobile suit, or well, a full-size mobile suit, being at, I believe, 16 meters total height. It also had up to 24 funnels, I believe. This would eventually be changed to the mass production version, which only had 20. But the mass production version also was like super cheap to produce, though they had to clone the pilots, being the play clones. At least in the original canon, there were about 30 play clones. I think the total number was like 35 or something ridiculous like that. 12 being Merida, 17 being that one that they rescued in Gundam Evolve, and 1 and 2 being Play and Play 2. I don't think any other plays were mentioned offhand, unless, you know, that you think about that one manga where Play is actually a clone of Minerva, and they try summoning Satan, but we don't really count that one now, do we? So we all know you don't have to summon Satan. He just comes if you ask. It's really nice, actually. Oh, that's his AoE move. Hey, some micro missile launchers. Those things we totally don't already have. So she has what looks like a Gyaradoga body, a Jagen backpack, Zaku 2 shoulders. You got me on the legs, I'm not quite sure. And one of the Astray shields, I believe, or is that the Strike Ali one? I can't really tell. Hey, we got 2 backpacks. And the rest are just, you know, common generic parts. So apparently the student council doesn't give a shit if you're not playing Gunpla. Good to know. I'm just gonna deal some drugs out behind the gym. It'll be fine. Gotta, you know, get some people hopped up on crack so I can afford my plastic crack. Hey, wait. If I'm the captain, doesn't mean that I get to murder you? Oh god, she is Gihren. Okay, somebody want to tell me what AAO is? I'm so confused. But anyway, yeah, that'll be that. If y'all enjoyed the episode, you should like. If not, you should dislike. I'm guessing we have 3 more missions left with that, but maybe 2, who knows? I was told one of them only had 6, and I'm pretty sure everyone's had 7 or 8 so far, being Ryoka the only one who's had 7. So maybe Shion will have 8 as well, and they'll all be exactly the same. But since we haven't seen Yui or Iori this whole time, it should be interesting. But anyway, folks, if you enjoyed the episode, you should like. If not, you should dislike. We'll be back tomorrow for another episode of this AAO stuff. Anyway, good night.